This.
I did.
Praise God.
I got my notes to go back.
And I'll make sure our email is, you're welcome to share it with everybody now. You're welcome.
See that your little room here.
Yeah.
I'm going to, before we dismiss, we would like to receive an offering.
Amen.
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 Receive an offering for, what is Sister Sharon this about?
So she had a phone.
I don't know.
Yeah, she did have a phone.
Okay. All right. We praise God for Jesus. And I like to receive an offering.
Amen.
And let me share a little bit with you. I was talking to Brother Jonathan the other day. And Brother Jonathan was talking to me about just vision, about priority. And one of the things I didn't want to say ahead of time, I understand that this type of service is not per se in a traditional vein. At this particular service, type of service, is not a what we call a Holy Ghost jumping church service. But what I like to say to you is that I know some people, those who are not here, and may can keep them abreast of this, some people may not be accustomed or used to this, but I'm concerned with Ahmad, with Veronica, with Brandon. I'm concerned with giving them opportunities to break out of the mold. And if you think that our children are not in molds and they're paralyzed by traditionalism, look at their mothers and look at their grandmothers. And that's why we have people who are on welfare or have penny ante jobs and just barely make it generation to generation. How many fathers we got here? We got 1, 2, 3 fathers. I can tell you from my standpoint, I want my children to have it better than me. It's just for something, I want them to have more than I had. And I am a pastor that believes in giving our kids opportunities to get out.
Amen.
And get out of the molds that they're in.
Amen.
And instead of us sitting around complaining about how bad our children are, how we want them to get out and get this done and get out, let's give them opportunities to learn how to get out. Deacon Murray made an example this morning about how he loves to fish at night. And he loves to go out and fish. And he catches a fish. And the good thing about it is that he can bring home and Sister Brenda can cook it up, fry it up in a pan, and hot fried, and everybody has a house smelling off good fried fish, not good fried fish to them. But they're going to eat for one day off that. But what if Deacon Murray teaches Walter or Whitney how to go out and fish? So when Deacon Murray get ready to retire, he don't want to go fishing no more, they not handicapped. They got to fish for themselves. It may be a little cumbersome.
Feed their families and purchase and come up.
So what I'm saying to you in advance, saying this to you in advance, if you don't, this is a vision. Brother James, having you here today is a vision that I have for this church. And I know people are not gonna agree with the vision, but Sister Veronica, I can't be concerned about people that doesn't agree with me. I have to be able to go home at night and lay down in my bed and rest and know that I've at least given the opportunity for Mayana to learn about vision. Now, whether or not she learned about it is on her, but I've got to at least what? Give her opportunity. So please be patient with me, because this is our fourth Sundays are going to be empowerment Sundays. Okay, and you know, if you have to go and shout at another church, that's fine. We're going to shout here. But on fourth Sundays, we're going to be empowerment. We're going to have people that are going to come and talk about diet, nutrition, because most of our diet and nutrition is terrible. And we eat all kind of stuff that we don't eat. That's why our minds are like that, because our brains don't get no food. They just starving. So we think like starving people. So, you know, I mean, even with hygiene, this is the kind of stuff we have to learn. And I'm just the kind of pastor that's going to teach it. So, if this is a part of what you want to be a part of, join us. That's enough said. The vision is for a point in time. Though it tarry, you have to wait on it. And wait doesn't mean just sit back and look like, it means that you move and get it done. So, I'm going to actually prepare an offering, and we got to pay our speakers the type of knowledge he brought here today. I mean, I've been in seminars, Sister Chris, I've been in seminars where we paid like $1,500 for them to speak the same stuff he's speaking right now. And here, we can't pay him for his wisdom and knowledge, but we definitely can bless him. I think that the Renee has prepared a meal for him and his family to eat with them, with us. And this is not a community dinner today. We always do community stuff, but this is just for our speaker and his family. But we want to make sure all of our young people get a chance to hear this. Sister Madison, she recorded it. Brother Mason said he was sending the PowerPoint. I'm right now working with three young men who I have began to mentor about their vision. And I know that God is going to bless them because they are submitted to people who have a vision. You know, it's important. Brother James and I, we talk as much as we can at work, and we're talking about vision for young people. Vision. Because we see young people all over Veronica, they don't have no vision. I mean, is this what you want to do for the rest of your life? Or do you have a vision of wanting something else? So God bless you. I'm asking Deacon Murray to come.
That's one thing. And someone mentioned earlier, responsibility. It's our responsibility, guys.
Yeah.
It's our responsibility. You kind of touched on it earlier.
Thank you,
about change and generational things. We won't get into that, but I'm so big on that. Is a lot of it is we're just not taking the responsibility to make the change for our next generation. So this vision, renewing your mind, is our responsibility. If you don't create a vision for yourself, the world will give you one. Okay? So you have to be responsible. We're thinking something, we're seeing something, but who's determining that? Okay? So our responsibility to get the vision, the God vision that we need to have. It's our responsibility. Okay? So that's what advertising is all about. I want you to see the vision of buying this great product so that you can go to the store and spend your money on it. I think they're going to spend millions of dollars just to get in front of you for about a minute. To shape your vision, to shape your thought process. So just want to say that it's our responsibility. Okay? Thank you.
Thank you, brother. And then it's our responsibility to get our next generation. I feel really positive about what we're doing as far as helping us. We're going to get our offering, so everybody stands to your feet. Get your offering in your hand if you have one.